Hey everybody, we are back with the Chariot. And the Chariot is a very fun and adventurous and interesting card. Very action-oriented, sometimes very action-packed. And I'll go a little bit more into that. So the Chariot really revolves around pathways, the journey, which turn you're going to take, which road you're going to follow down. Sometimes trying to keep it all together while you're focusing on going on one path. So and I believe in this card, yeah, there are two horses here. So in a lot of the depictions, there's usually a chariot rider on the chariot and two horses. And being able to navigate those two big, powerful beings that are traversing down this road, and the road can be, super smooth. It could be very dangerous. Like it could be on a cliff, like who knows where they're going. But the fact that the chariot driver has to be like really in control and really kind of decisive and really be able to kind of like bob and weave through potential challenges that come up, and being able to navigate these kinds of like unforeseen situations. So basically having to control things that they might feel out of control of at some point. So basically trying to keep the focus while things come up. So another way to look at the chariot is, or like a question, I would say, things that I think about when this comes up in a reading for someone is, where do you want to go? What are you willing to kind of like put up with when it comes to choosing a path? Are you having a hard time kind of figuring out where you want to go? Do you want to go to different places at one time? And that's kind of the energy of the two different horses, because you're trying to keep them on track and they might want to be going in different directions. So it's really about like, okay, wrapping it back around to the driver, the person in the driver's seat, which, could be anyone. Like, if we're talking about someone like I'm reading for, okay, so you're in the driver's seat, you have the car, or the chariot, and then you have the other elements, like just say the horses being like the different parts, or like crossroads and things like that. So how far are you willing to go? How much are you willing to put up with to get there? And if you do come across any kinds of challenges, or stumbles, or bumps in the road, things like that, are you still going to traverse, or are you going to like move a different way? So that's just some stuff that kind of comes up with the chariot. But at the core of it, it's really about, okay, which way do you want to go, and how far, and how willing are you to get there, and like stay true to that and stay focused and be willing to keep like trudging along while you may encounter some either resistance or blocks, whether they're in your control or not, and how are you going to handle them. And that's pretty much the basis of the chariot when I do readings. I'm gonna leave that there, and thank you again for being here. Really appreciate you. This has been like really fun for me so far to kind of do this and get used to being on camera, and just like kind of speaking out and sharing more tarot with people. And we're really looking forward to our class on the 5th, and we hope that you join us. All the information is in the bio, and I'm also going to be putting it in the description. So hope to see you then. Thanks.